And this is the gown for my second act entrance.
Seems like only yesterday. A pretty young girl with starry-eyed hopes, and now a famous actress on her way to San Francisco to appear in a new play, and with a handsome young husband in tow.
And so grateful. Especially to you, Martha.
Oh, it was nothing. All I did was pass on a few old stage tricks. If you really want to thank me, Connie, you'll stretch this visit to more than a stopover.
Oh, I'd love to. I get to San Francisco. After all, I am the star, you know.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an action lady, too. Just like you, Sis Drake.
Why, Tess, last week you were going to be a stagecoach driver. All right, I'm coming. Barney, what is it? Oh, what's the matter?
It's about her husband.
My husband?
Yes, ma'am. He was almost lynched.
What?
Well, it's all right, ma'am. The marshal cut him down before...
Where is he?
The marshal's holding him for murder.
Sam, Ross has been jailed for murder. They tried to lynch him.
Lynch? When did it happen?
A couple of hours ago. Sam, you had dinner with Ross last night before you went to Morrow. Well, you must know that he couldn't kill a man.
Now, Connie, if he's innocent, nothing will happen to him.
But they tried to lynch him. He didn't shoot that man, and they wanted to lynch him.
It was Charlie Banner that was killed.
Banner?
That's right, Sam. It's not going to be easy. Banner was well liked. But they're alone here. Somebody's got to stick by them.
I'd better talk to Morrison.
Thank you, Sam.
Come on, Connie. You better try and get some rest.
Smart-talking Easterners think they can come on here and kill a man and then run to the law for protection. Well, we got our own laws out here. Yeah. It's about time we started using them.
Hold it! Mobbing together like this could lead to serious trouble. It's the law's job to handle this, Cully, not yours. I'd advise all of you to go back to your homes.
You tell that to my sister. Go ahead, Sam. She's waiting to hear them sentiments. Waiting in the doc's back room with her dead husband.
You haven't spoken to your sister in 6 months, Cully. You're trying to make yourself big on somebody else's trouble. You have a taste for hate and violence. As a matter of fact, you feed on it. I've heard talk like Cully's before. But I never thought it could happen here in Santa Fe.
Hello, Sam. Didn't expect to see you until tomorrow.
Keeley signed the confession this afternoon.
That's something.
Marshal, I'd like to talk to Drake. No, I'm not looking to interfere. It's just that I promised his wife I'd talk to him.
Go ahead. Ain't nothing going to help him anyways. He's cold turkey, Sam. I'm more concerned with what's building up again out there.
Are there any eyewitnesses?
No, no witnesses, but that don't matter much. Drake and Charlie had a bad argument over a poker game. Drake walked out, then Charlie left. 5 minutes later, he was shot dead behind the hotel.
Marshal, not an eyewitness. There's no actual proof that Drake did the shooting.
Now, look, Sam, I got enough on my hands without you trying to complicate matters. The boys in the hotel heard 2 shots. They run out to find Drake bending over Charlie's body. Drake was still holding the gun.
Why didn't he run away?
Boys didn't give him a chance. Think I need more proof? Go ahead and talk to him if you still want to. I'm going to see about breaking up that mob back there.
You believe whatever you like, Sam, but that's just the way it happened.
You can't identify the man you saw bending over Banner?
No, it was too dark and he ran off too fast.
But you had time to fire at him.
It's funny, I don't even remember drawing my gun when I ran back.
You always carry a gun?
Well, out here, yes. I never had occasion to use it before. Look, I know my story sounds flimsy and unbelievable, but I didn't kill Banner, Sam.
Drake, you don't have to answer this. But have you been in trouble before?
Well, I once charged some clothes that I neglected to pay for. I was prosecuted for fraud, but the charges were withdrawn when I decided to pay up. I suppose that makes me capable of murder, too.
Take it easy, Ross. When a man's accused of murder, I ask questions. I don't always expect the answers to tell me whether a man is guilty or innocent. But until I get the facts, I reserve judgment.
I'm sorry, Sam. It's just not easy to accept all this. Especially with Connie involved. She's all alone, and I know what this must be doing to her. Sam, will you promise me that whatever happens to me, that she isn't hurt? Sam? Banner won over $2,000 from me, Sam, and 10 men watched him do it. Now, any one of them could have followed him out of that hotel. They didn't find that money on me.
Now, you left the hotel before Banner. Why didn't you go home?
Well, I waited outside. I was deciding whether to go back in and ask Banner if he'd take my IOU and continue the game. It's a pretty lame excuse, isn't it?
Some of them followed that fool Cully into the saloon. They're in there now listening to Cully's loud mouth and soaking up whiskey. They're working themselves up again, Sam.
You could slap Cully in jail for the night, let him cool off a bit.
He's an old friend. They're all old friends, and their men are known for years.
Marshal, why don't you let me take Drake over to Albuquerque?
He's my prisoner, Sam.
And those men in the saloon are old friends.
Make another move toward Lynch, and they
The
won't
way they're
find me.
acting now, they probably will. I could be ready in 20 minutes. I'll take full responsibility, Marshal.
You think he's innocent, Sam?
I don't know. His wife is sure he is. At this point, nothing could convince her otherwise. Maybe if we gave him enough rope, we could find out for sure. Remember, Martha, 10 minutes. Just long enough to get Ross and take him to the back alleys. You have a horse ready for him.
You've got to take me along, Sam.
Connie, I'm gonna have to move fast.
He's my husband. You can't stop me.
Sam, they've already been married 2 weeks.
All right. 10 minutes.
It's quiet out there. You better get moving.
Remember, you're my prisoner.
After what you're doing for me, all I want is that fair trial, Sam.
Take him out the back way.
Ross, I'm coming along.
I don't think you should, Connie.
I won't leave you, Ross.
I said you could come along. Start your hands.
Oh, Sam, please not like that.
Your husband is still under arrest. Now, look, this isn't going to be easy. Once the men in town learn we've gone, there's a good chance they'll be coming after us. All right, let's go.
Look, Sam, we've been riding half the night.
I said it wouldn't be easy.
Look at Connie, she's ready to drop.
No, I can manage.
If we stop now...
Look, Sam, I'm the one they're after. I'll take that chance.
All right. Over by those rocks. Better get some sleep. I'll keep watch.
You could have taken them off. Ross, what are we going to do? Do you think Sam believes in you?
The only thing Sam Buckhart believes in is this. He's a lawman, Connie. Nothing more. Even if he wanted to help, there's nothing he could do. I have no alibi. Proof. All the evidence points right at me. Albuquerque's going to be just the same as Santa Fe. Same people. Same prejudices.
This is all my fault. We'd gone straight to San Francisco the way you wanted. But no, I had to insist that we stop over in Santa Fe. We had to see Martha.
Don't talk foolish, Connie. This isn't anybody's fault, least of all yours. Now remember, whatever happens to us, remember that I love you. Everything's going to be all right. We'll beat this thing together. Try and get some sleep.
Back away, Sam.
You better do it, Sam. She's scared. She's liable to snap.
You're being foolish, Connie.
Move over there, away from Ross. I want the hand keys. Throw it over there. Here, Ross. Now, drop that gun.
You can't get away with this, Connie.
I said drop the gun.
Running is only going to make it tougher for us.
Drop the gun!
Maybe he's right, Connie.
No, Ross. What you said last night is true. Those fanatics out here, they won't listen to the truth. They want to see you hang.
She's right, Sam.
You must have spent a lot of time convincing her. There's one thing, Drake. You go with Connie and you'll be convincing me that when I catch up with you, I'll be catching up with the killer.
All right, unlock these. All right. I'll hold the rifle. All right, you believe whatever you like, Sam. If you think I'm running away because I killed that man, you're wrong. Now move back. All the way. All right, I'm on up, Connie.
I'm sorry, Sam.
I'll be coming after you, and that's a promise.
I'm sorry, too, Sam.
late. You should have caught up with us sooner.
You let that killer get away.
I'm not sure yet he is a killer. I'm ordering you men to go back.
We don't want no trouble with you. But you ain't stopping us this time.
He's wearing a badge, Cully.
It's about time you remembered that.
I remember Charlie Banner.
I told Cully once before to let the law handle this. But you men can't seem to get it through your skulls. You want to be judge, jury, and hangman. If that's what you want, you don't belong in this territory. You belong in those caves. Now, I'm placing Cully under arrest. And I'm holding you men responsible for turning him over to the marshal's office. You tell Morrison I'll deliver Drake to Albuquerque. Drake! Come on down, Drake! Don't force me to come up after you, Drake! I promise you that fair trial, Ross! Are you coming down?
It's no use, Ross.
We can still make it.
No, Ross. No, he'll just come after us. He'll be shooting.
All right, Sam. We'll do it your way. He's coming up.
Ross, no! Ross, don't!
Shut up.
Ross!
Little fool, I had him dead in my sight. Get over there. I've got him pinned down there.
That man in Santa Fe.
Do you think I was going to let a ruthless, stupid hayseed beat me out of $2,000? Every last dollar, including the money to get us to San Francisco?
Had you killed him? I gave you the money, Ross. I would have given you some more.
Well, you still can. You're my wife, aren't you?
I'm so glad you're back. I told Aunt Martha I could pack Mrs. Drake's valise all by myself. But I guess I was bragging.
Want me to help?
Please. Did you tell Marcia Morrison?
Uh-huh.
What did he say?
Oh, not too much. He's just sorry the way things happened.
I'm sorry, too. She looked so pretty in those acting dresses. I told her I wanted to be an actress, too, just like her when I grew up. But now I'm not sure. I think I'll grow up. And then I'll make up my mind.
You'll have a lot of time to make up your mind while you're growing up, Tess. But because you're a woman, you'll always have the privilege of changing it.
Do you think Mrs. Drake is in San Francisco yet?
Well, I'd say she's about halfway there. She made the right stage connections.
Did you know all along that her husband killed Mr. Banner?
It looked that way, Tess. But as it was, Mrs. Drake would never have believed it. I had to find a way to bring the truth into the open.
I guess she has to believe it now.
In time, when the shock is worn off, she'll be able to accept it. And she'll start her life over again.
Sam, you sure seem to know an awful lot about women.